Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Love Your Midlife. We are on day 26 of a body image challenge. I hope you've been with us from the beginning. We have covered so many wonderful topics, everything from dressing to closet makeovers to makeup to hair. We have been talking about it all because it all affects our body image. And I hope you've been with us since the beginning. Every day we've had a challenge and we've had some affirmations. If we can change our thoughts and change our mindset, we can change our life because we can have different results. And don't you love that? So, I hope you've been with us from the beginning. If you haven't, the playlist is on the channel and you can go back and look at any days that you want. You can get caught up. I hope that you've had a notebook and a journal and you've been moving through this process. We can't change our body image overnight, but we can change our thoughts around our body image with time and with some attention to our thoughts. And that's really what we're trying to do. It's really not about losing weight. It's not about a new hairstyle. It's not about buying a bunch of new clothes. It's really about where we are in our mindset and how we really feel about ourselves. It's about our self concept, our self esteem, and our self worth. And all of that is the inside work that we need to do about taking care of us and loving us, and everything else comes out from there, right? How we feel about everything comes from inside and then it comes out. So that's what we're really focusing on because if we're beautiful inside, we are beautiful on the outside. They go hand in hand, right? There's no way you can separate them. Today is day 26, and I am in a workout shirt because I want to still encourage you to get moving. Maybe you're one of those gals that has always worked out. It's part of your lifestyle, it's part of your routine. I really never grew up as a fitness person, it wasn't part of my family's routine. And I've always had to push myself to be active and to be fit. Now I kind of look at my life in my 60s. I'm like, where do I want to be in 20 years? I want to be strong and I want to be fit. And so I don't love getting up in the morning and going to the gym. I'm not going to lie, it's not my thing. I'm not a morning person, I'm not a gym person, but I want the results of being strong and being fit. There's nothing you can do that is more anti-aging than exercise and staying fit. So there are a couple of tips here. One is join a class. Sometimes they can be pricey and sometimes they're not. So just look into that, whether it's yoga, strength training. You can meet some wonderful women there that have the same mindset where they're trying to do the best they can for their bodies. You can always get a workout buddy, whether it's someone you know, someone you meet, and that person can encourage you and help you, whether you are walking or whatever. Start with 10 to 15 minutes a day. If you're not doing anything, it's not that hard. And I can tell you that it's just as good for your mind as it is for your body. There's wonderful things that can happen to your mind when you just focus on you and what's good for you. So if it's a walk, that's a wonderful thing to do. Go walk for 10 minutes and be outside and listen to the birds. And it is so relaxing and it feels wonderful. It really feels wonderful. If you're more energetic, and then what you can do is even increase that every day. So one day it's 10 minutes, another day it's 20 minutes. It doesn't matter what you do. There's always things you can do no matter where you live. You can always walk no matter where you live. You can always hike. You can find a place to swim. Some people like to play tennis. I have a lot of friends that play tennis. I'm not very coordinated. So you would not want to see me out on a tennis court. I would probably hurt somebody. But anyway, there are so many things that we can do to build our energy and build our strength and burn some calories while we're at it. So that's the big plus, right? on top of everything else, when we are moving, we burn more calories. I have had slumps in my life where I did not feel like working out. I did not feel like doing any of it. And sometimes it's even a matter of getting some new workout clothes, something you like, something that makes you feel good. You feel kind of fit and fun in this outfit. And even if it's just putting it on and doing 10 minutes of exercise in your house, that's better than nothing. So start somewhere. It doesn't matter where you start. Start somewhere. Get some new clothes if you need them. You can buy them at Walmart. You can buy Lululemon, which are my favorite. It doesn't really matter. You can get workout clothes anywhere for any budget, any price point. They're out there. They're out there for you. And you can do things that are free, and you can do things that you actually sign up for and pay for. So the options are huge. There's so many things you can do. And again, there's nothing more you can do that's better and more anti-aging than exercise and working out. I don't want to talk a lot about diet. I don't want to talk a lot about eating. That to me is going to be a whole nother thing that you'll have to think about and work on. But we can change our body image ASAP by working out and by getting busy and moving. So that's the challenge today is what are you doing that's making that go into a forward motion? And if we started out a few days ago, hopefully you're doing something with that challenge. If you're not, I'm back with that challenge today to challenge you again for some type of moving and exercise, no matter what it is, even if you just do it on the weekend. So I would love to hear from you and let me know how that's working out for you. That's the challenge for this week. The affirmation this week is my body deserves everything good that I have for it. It deserves to be taken care of with good food, good habits, and good exercise. And that's what you deserve. And that's the gift that you can give yourself and your body. That's the affirmation. You want to write it down 10 times or you want to say it 10 times. And you want to start practicing some healthy, good habits around being physical and fitness and feeling good about getting out there and moving. So I'd love to hear from you and come back tomorrow. We're going to have our next challenge and we are winding up the 30-day body image challenge. So stay with us to the end and I'm so glad that you're here. I will see you soon. Bye, loves.